Okay. Did the recording start? Okay, so hello everyone. Today we will be discussing the customer lifecycle as a part of customer relationship management. The customer life cycle is a concept that basically describes the stages that a customer goes through when interacting with a business. It goes from the initial contact to becoming a loyal brand advocate. So in this presentation, we will explore the different stages of the customer life cycle, their importance, and how to effectively manage them to maximize revenue potential. So the first stage of the customer lifecycle is reach. This stage involves creating awareness about the brand through various marketing and advertising efforts. The goal of this stage is to reach potential customers and make them aware of the brand and what it offers. So the marketing material and content needs to be in places where consumers will find them. It can be in social media, search engines, or even email campaigns. The reach stage will then set a foundation for the entire for the entire customer lifecycle, because it will create an initial awareness that will lead to the acquisition, which we will talk right now about. So the second stage of customer lifecycle is to acquire. This stage involves acquiring new customers by offering relevant content or messaging that will resonate with their needs. So understanding the brand, the products that are offered, and the type of person who will buy them will help with the acquisition process. So personalized communication and messaging will also improve the odds of a future conversion. And by effectively acquiring new customers, the stage is set, let's say, for nurturing the relationship with the customer and ultimately retaining them. Now, the third stage of the customer life cycle is to develop and nurture. So once a customer makes their initial purchase, the business needs to keep in contact with them. So this stage involves developing a relationship with the buyer, ensuring that they're fully satisfied with their initial transaction. We can also use back-end analytics to predict what else they may like based on what they bought the first time around. Asking for feedback also helps develop the relationship, as customers like that their opinion is valued. So by effectively nurturing the relationship, we will increase the chances of a customer retention and also advocacy. So the fourth stage of the customer lifecycle is retention. And now retention begins with satisfying a customer's needs, caring for them, and cultivating the relationship. So by continually sending relevant and meaningful messaging to a customer, the chances that they return and make another purchase are higher. So if we can take a customer's feedback and use it to improve a product or service, we make them feel as if they were a part of the process. So performing a customer feedback analysis is key in finding actionable insights that can lead to a stronger customer relationship. This type of trust is valuable to customer retention. Now let's talk about advocacy. The final stage of the customer life cycle is advocacy. Once the retention stage of the life cycle is reached, we want these customers to become a brand advocate for the business. If they are truly satisfied, they will likely not have any issues recommending the products and services of the company to other friends or family. So spreading awareness amongst social circles is easy to do once a customer is loyal to a brand. And if they continually spread positive recommendations, their extended network is more likely to convert to the brand as well. Now let's talk about managing customer lifecycle. Even when even let's say with a carefully targeted and well-developed implemented customer retention plans, customers still need replacing. In a B2C context, customers may shift out of a targeted demographic as they age and progress through the family life cycle. Their personal circumstances may change and they no longer need and find value in the brand's product. So, yeah, they may even, let's say, pass away. In a B2B context also, we may lose corporate customers due to mergers or acquisitions by another company with alternative supplier preferences. So they may have stopped producing the goods and services for which the company provided input. They may have also ceased trading. So customers lost to these uncontrollable causes indicate that customer acquisition will always be needed. Okay, so to conclude, the customer lifecycle is a vital aspect of any customer relationship management strategy. It is a cyclical process that can help businesses maximize revenue potential and build long-term customer loyalty. And by understanding and implementing the 5 stages of customer lifecycle that we just seen, businesses can create seamless and personalized customer experience, which will lead to increased customer satisfaction and ultimately to customer advocacy. Now, it's important to remember that managing customer lifecycle requires a continuous effort to retain and replace customers lost to uncontrollable causes. And to achieve long-term success, it's important to focus on building relationships with customers, providing value, and also continuously improving products and services to meet their needs. So thank you very much for your attention, and I hope that this presentation has provided you with valuable insights on the customer lifecycle and that it can benefit you and your potential business or future business. Thank you.